The newest Genie Pokémon introduced in Pokémon Legends Arceus, Enamorus, has recently been made available in Pokémon Scarlet Violet through the Pokémon Home compatibility update, and it has already left its mark on the Gen 9 competitive singles metagame. Enamorus is arguably the best fairy type in the metagame right now, and is giving fairy types like Iron Valiant a run for their money. While Enamorus also has a Therian form like the other Genies, in this video we will be specifically looking at Enamarous-Incarnate form. So why is Enamorus incredible in Gen 9 competitive singles? Enamorus has great offensive stats with a good 115 base attack stat, an amazing 135 base special attack stat, and an above average speed stat at 106 base. Enamorus bulk is on the low end, but it's enough to tank most neutral hits though. Enamorus also has a pretty good typing with Fairy Flying and two good abilities with Contrary and Q-Charm. Contrary is an amazing ability that basically flips stat changes applied to this Pokemon. So for example, if its special attack is lowered, it will actually be raised instead and vice versa. Enamorus can easily abuse this ability with Superpower to give itself an attack and defense raise instead of lowering them. This ability was the sole reason that a mediocre Pokemon like Superior was able to find a spot in the metagame in the past. That's how good this ability is. Contrary even has the added benefit of gaining an evasion boost on defog attempts and gaining attack raises on intimidate users like Therian, and being able to get random stat raises when moves like Shadow Ball or Moonblast would lower its special defense or attack respectively. Q-Charm is also a good alternative for Contrary if you're not running any moves that can abuse Contrary, or you want to run Calm Mind sets, as Q-Charm has a 30% chance to infatuate a Pokemon of the opposing gender, in this case male Pokemon, if they hit Enamorus with a contact move. Enamorus is one of the most versatile offensive threats in the metagame right now. It can pretty much run any offensive set at once because of how good its stat distribution is, and with its move pool too. You have options with Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, Calm Mind sets, physical oriented sets, Double Dance, and even mixed attacking sets too. This can make Enamorus very unpredictable at team preview, and thus makes it already very dangerous before it has even done anything. Enamorus' fairy typing is also very good offensively and can abuse moves like Moonblast and Play Rough. Enamorus also has been blessed with the best coverage move it could ask for on the special side, this being Earth Power. Earth Power allows Enamorus to hit fairy resists for super effective damage, this being steel types like Heatran, poison types like Toxapex, and fire types like Skeleturge, while the combination can hit every other typing for neutral damage, not to mention that Enamorus also has access to Mystical Fire to hit Corviknight for super effective damage, which could otherwise take Moonblast and Earth Power. The coverage of Moonblast and Earth Power coming off a 135 base attack special attack stat that makes Enamorus extremely difficult to switch into, especially when using its Choice Specs, and this is not even taking into account Terra Fairy to boost its Moonblast or Terra Ground for stab on Earth Power, while turning its Stealth Rock and Poison weakness into a resist. But if you're enjoying the video so far and want to see more content like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it a lot. As mentioned earlier, Enamorus is very versatile and thus can fit any offensive role a team might need. Wall Breaker with Choice Specs, Speed Control with Choice Scarf, and Revenge Killer, Sweeper with Double Dance, and for Mixed Attacker too. This basically is what Iron Valiant did before the Home update. Iron Valiant has similar offensive stats, is part Fairy, and is also an incredible offensive threat too, especially pre-Home. Iron Valiant could also run the aforementioned sets like Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, Mixed Attacker, Physical Attacker, and Sweeper sets with Boosted Energy and Calm Mind. But Enamorus arguably does Iron Valiant's job better and is more versatile too. Iron Valiant got already power crept before the generation was over. That's crazy. Enamorus' coverage allows it to easily threaten and switch into common defensive staples like Great Tusk, Therian, Heatran, and Zamazenta. It can also easily check offensive threats like Iron Valiant, Dragapult, and Meowscarada, especially with a Choice Scarf. Overall, Enamorus' great offensive stats and move will make it an incredibly versatile threat in the Gen 9 competitive singles metagame, and is able to tear teams apart with its many sets and amazing coverage. Let me know in the comments what you think of Enamorus, and check out my recent video on the death of Garchomp in Gen 9 competitive. Thanks for watching and see you next time.